Winery owner has opened her doors again 1 year after the winery was destroyed in the Porte fire. Action News Now reporter Laura Eng visited the winery last year after the devastation and today caught up with the owner again to learn how the business has been doing.
When the Bangor Ranch Vineyard and Winery opened this time last year, the Porte fire raged through this property, burning down the vineyards and the winery. Well, today I sat down with the owner of this property to learn how the regrowth process has been going.
It's been a hit to us.
The Porte fire destroyed dozens of structures in Bangor last year, and eventually the fire made its way to Karen Papillin's winery.
They actually burnt down the winery right after we opened, the same weekend we opened.
In the aftermath, the devastation left some stark imagery.
Burned all the grapevines that are behind me and a lot of my orchard at that time.
The Bangor Ranch closed after the fire, but finally reopened in April.
It's transformed when you went from everything being charred and dead, and we've now replanted with a great team of people that have helped.
The rebuilding process has been slow going.
Really, the only thing we completed is the vineyards behind me. We finished planting the 3 acres with new varietals.
If you can believe it, this time last year, this vineyard was completely burned. These leaves were singed from the Porte fire, but now, as you can see, 1 year later, the regrowth process has begun.
So this is the Bangor Blaze. It's our new rosé. It's a rosé of Pinot Noir grape.
And out of the fire came some new flavors: Up in Smoke, Bangor Blaze, and Vines of Fire.
That happens to bring up, why are these labeled all this? And I explain about the fire, and then they're of course curious about the winery.
Wednesday marked the 1-year anniversary the Porte fire was fully contained.
I'm just glad it's over and hoping that we dodge a bullet on a fire in the future. But when we build the next winery, we'll make it out of metal just to be more fire, cautious.
It's certainly been a challenging year for Karen, but she tells me that this experience has taught her not only how resilient she can be as a winery owner, but how strong the Bangor community can be despite the challenges that it faces. Reporting in Bangor, Laura Eng, Action News Now.